Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Project RC. Last episode we talked about me being a graphic designer. As also I've talked about in the first video about my CoGames YouTube career, and with YouTube there comes two main things. Well, of course we also have maintaining the channel, but as a designer you can do two things: making the thumbnails. I've talked about that as well in the last video. And this video we're going to talk about the other thing, video editing. And today I'm going to analyze two main videos, a review and a ranking video on my channel, and summarize the main things I decide to make my video look polished enough. And now we are here in Bababyeee Video Editor 2026 version. I'm right here with the mouse, and we have of course all the projects up here, all my screen recorders and every other file. And down here is the project itself. We have every file, every video and every audio file. If I click on play, you see the video fade in. Hello everyone! And it's pretty clean. I don't really like if the video doesn't do that. There's just something not so clean about it. But you can also see right there, I have three main images, also three files down here. We down here have the screen that I record. Up here, the face cam, and above that we have the cam border. I record the screen and my face cam separately so that I can edit it like this. So if I don't want a webcam, I could just click on delete and it's gone. We still have the cam border, and I also want to get rid of it, I can. But without a cam border, my cam is looking just off. It's placed so randomly and it just feels off. If I place down a cam border back, you can clearly see there is a defined border and it just feels a little bit more professional. There's also a decision to make if I want to be in the corner when I'm talking or up front. Mostly I place myself in front if I am talking about something that is interesting for the viewer to know. So if they skip through the video, they see me here talking here, but if I suddenly taking up the full screen, they're most likely to stick around and hear what I'm saying. Remember that? Okay, before we begin. Like that. If we skip a little bit more forwards to the first reaction of a video, well, let's take a look. Well, let's listen. Here we go. There is a clear transition again. I don't like to immediately come into the video. It just feels that you don't pay attention to what you're editing. If I remove all transitions, well, it is so suddenly that the viewer doesn't really know when it's starting, and with this, well, let's listen. Here we go. The viewer clearly knows when this is starting, and if they just want to pause, they know that they can do it here. Inside the review, I'm just there in the corner again. And look, now that you see the cam border and the NCS circle, if you don't know what NCS is, well, take a look at video 1 of this channel where I sort of explain it a little bit briefly. But if you look at the cam color right here, it's the same as the NCS circle, making a theme so it's not really busy on the screen, and also making it a little more detailed to the eye. But if I am talking right here at the review and I want to connect with the people, I do it like this. Those things again. I just take up the full screen again, and it happens a few more times as well. And at the end of the song, where I'm done and I'm going to talk about the song as a whole, why not? Like, why not? What a weak one. Another transition, and it's just pretty clean. And if you take a look at this part of the video right here, we have the screen recorder, the cam recorder and the cam border. But we have a text section right here. Well, let's take a look why I placed it there. Also, maybe that's just a behind the scenes thing, so if you want to skip it, we'll go to this timestamp. But I have to still figure out how. Here you see me clearly saying that if people don't want to see this section where I'm taking up the full screen, again a sort of behind the scenes section, I place here a timestamp so people know where to come back to if they want to skip this behind the scenes section. So I am not only taking advantage to people that want to watch everything, also people that are just here for the reviews and not for the rambling. And now the end of the video. Well, let's take a look what I do there. Bye-bye! we see the ratings of the song I reviewed that video. We see a clear transition in the beginning, with the music already playing in the background, so you know something is coming up. My viewers know when they hear a song in the background, roughly at the end of the video, the outro is coming up. So you hear that and then the transition, and it's timed with, of course, the chorus or the drop with the song. We have a background image, that's the cover art of the song, with the song itself playing in the middle. It's a little bit smaller as I want room for the text, for the song itself, the name and the rating down below. The rating down below is yellow because I use a system for that, but that's not really necessary for this video. As you see, there is a clear color theme happening right here. There is a circle color with the same color used for the video border and the title of the song. And you can see this cam border thing has the same style as this video border. And I use this in every video, making my brand and my identity going through all the videos. And the song also just fades out here at the end when the next song is coming up. And of course the text also is fading out. And at the end of the video, well, I place down the week's average. That's not really necessary for this video, but I place down this section. And that section is purely based for on YouTube. So if we are here on YouTube, I click on play. You see I time that with YouTube elements. I can click here on my YouTube channel to subscribe, for other people of course, and my other 2 channels, and the playlist of this series. So in the editing software, I time that so that's every time the same, in every video, at the exact frame. And without it, the song is slowly fading out as well as the screen, and there is room here for the end screen on YouTube. And the last thing I want to take a look at is a ranking video. I won't go through the full video, but a few things I still want to mention. And you can clearly see again that I use the same video border with the same concept. If the circle is white, the border is white and my text is white. Down below is the genre and the text has the same color as what circle ANSI has used for that particular genre. Not really necessary for this video of course, but we have things that stick out as well. The rating is yellow again, and so is my reasoning down below. As this is opinion based, the reasoning and my rating, I use the same color for that. So if I remove that, then you have left this section. And if they are back, and I remove the rest, then we have that section. And with that, I have this certain layout, almost like it's a puzzle piece. And I put it together. We of course have a fade in at the beginning. And if the song plays the drop, we have also a transition. But here at the beginning you see the genre, it's in the middle. It is taking all attention there. If you want to know the genre, there it is. But it's going to move if I want to say my reasonings. And then the second section appears, my opinion. And at the end, everything fades out again. And we have a nice, clean transition to the next song. But here at the third song in the video, we see how it's looking here. We see the clear 2 sections again. The song with the border, the title and the number, with of course the genre and my opinion based elements. But right here, the video is going to change what it's playing. As this song had 2 different drops, I wanted to use those in the video. And to make it not just an abrupt cut, I made it a little bit of a transition with also the song here transitioning from high to 100% to 0 for both songs. So it's a clean transition. So those are the things I really take in mind if I edit a video. And we can quickly look at the very first video of this channel where I did those things as well. As in the beginning, it fades in, at the end it fades out, and if I want to show you all something, it's on the screen, and I am smaller, just like when the webcam was also there, and if I want the attention, we cut to the screen where I am full in screen. Even this project also took something else in mind. If a song was playing, you see the song's name down there in the corner, so I credit everything very well, And if I have a screenshot or a video playing in the background, you see up there the credits where it came from. Yes, mostly I credit myself, but also somewhere in the beginning I credit Wikipedia 2 times for a screenshot and another YouTuber Mumbo Jumbo for this section of the video. So yeah, that was it for this video on Project RC, talking about how I edit and what certain things are I take in mind and what are important for me. But in the next video we are going to talk about an actual school project I had to design for a certain designer's agency. But for now I can say, like every other time, see you next time and bye bye bye.